Let's get up Rhys Rowlands and James Bridgman.
Come on, Rhys. Yes, sir.
Yes, guys. So I'm gonna start with James Bridgman. As you all know, he hasn't been here for a long time. He's been in Mexico training. Training as always every day. Does what he does out there. How long you been out in Mexico, James?
For about 6 months, training with the Lucha Libre gang and that, you know how it is.
So listen, he's a very good boxer anyway, James Bridgman. He's been out there training like a madman. Have you learned a lot out there compared to what you've been learning here?
Yeah, it's been graft out there, definitely. The coaches are more strict with you with regards to your posture, how much tempo you put into the fight, and just the strength and conditioning. It's difficult, but it's only what you put in anyway. It's what you put in is what you get back.
So obviously this guy you're fighting now, Mark Rules, I actually ref one of his fights. He's fought on Rich Loveday's prize fighter. He got stopped. He got stopped by the guy Sean fought last. He's a tough guy. I've seen him box on a couple of different shows. He's done the BKB and so on and so on. So he's as tough as they come. Technically, I don't know how great he is. Have you watched any of his fights? I know this is not a step up for you because I rate you highly in the boxing industry. But in terms of how many fights you've had compared to this guy and so on and so on, I think he's going to be probably fight of the night, to be fair. But have you studied this guy? Have you watched him? Do you know what to expect?
I have seen his bare knuckle one. He looks like a solid geezer, and I did see the 2 fights on the Tank promotion show. He looks decent. He looks like a good fight, to be honest. Like you say, could be fight of the night. That's what we're looking to do. Hopefully we have a great fight, put on a good fight for the fans, and then yeah, it is what it is. He's got 2 hands and chin, and it is what it is.
And so, are you looking to showcase some of your new skills of what you've been learning? Because obviously we all follow you on social media. Footwork looks amazing and stuff like that. So, are you looking to fight different to how you did on your last fight? And are we going to see a complete different style of how you normally fight, or is it still the same, just with a few added touches?
I think my last fight was a pretty good performance. You'll probably see it's pretty much the same, but I'll probably be a little bit more tidier, and I'll probably put a bit more into my shots. Probably have a better shot selection as well. But yeah, I've still got like the boxing abilities, the head movement, the jab. You know, just the basics. This is what it is. But I'll just get in there and do what I do best, really.
Over to you, Drew Youngson.
So James, you're back on SM Fightclub. For me personally, I don't believe the last fight that you had on SM Fightclub, he was much of a challenge for you.
Oh, I meant Sean's one. Sorry, on Sean's one.
Yeah, Sean's show.
Yeah, but I didn't see that one. So.
Yeah, that one on that one.
Yeah, it was a bit dead. But so do you feel after watching this guy, you feel this guy's got more of a challenge for you? Is more of a challenge for you?
I think it's more suited. Like 2 actual boxers getting in there. It's just ready to throw it down. You know what I mean? Instead of the Lucha Libre that I've been practicing out in Mexico, like I did on the SM Fightclub. But yeah, I think this one's going to be a banging fight.
And Rhys, let's come over to you then, mate. So how many fights do you have now?
So I've had 2 fights now, both on the Road to Glory card. As I said to you, Steve, I'm looking for someone to step up a bit.
So you've had 2 fights on Road to Glory. obviously he's training the head guards and stuff like that. What's made you decide to come over to the bigger stage now and start progressing and having the bigger and better fights now?
Well, as most people know, I sadly lost my friend in December, so I'm trying to raise money for that, so that's one reason I've come back into the ring. A reason I want to take a step up, obviously I won both the last 2 fights, and I thought there's no point really trying to go back to the same people, same type of genre most people do in Road to Glory as their first fights. I thought I'd give you a message and see what this show's about.
And so, how's your training going in preparation for this fight? Obviously, Fraser, he's never had a fight. He was due to fight on Road to Glory, the same as you did, and got injured. So he's actually never fought or been in the ring. Do you think that play in your favour, or are you just not interested in how he's training or what he's doing? Are you just looking to go in there and do a number?
So personally, I've been doing my training in Alpha Gym, going in there when I can, after work, all that. In terms of Fraser not having a fight, obviously I haven't got much to go off in terms of seeing what he's like, what his style's like, and stuff like that. So it's different, but I'm not worried, no.
So when you step in there, especially now saying obviously because you've lost your friend and so on and so on, do you think that you're carrying a lot on your shoulders now, going in there fighting for your friend, or does that drive you a little bit more and make you want to perform better?
Yeah, no, like you say, it is a lot on my shoulders to go in with. Obviously raising all the money, all the people coming to support me and stuff like that. As you say, that just drives me even more. It's a bit on, like you say, it's a lot of weight to carry, but yeah, no, that's definitely going to be driving me forward. Like, the whole time I'm just going to be thinking, he's going to be in my corner, and he's going to laugh if I hit the floor, so I can't let that happen.
And so obviously you're looking to go in there and do one job and one job only, which is win. Like I said, I know you've been training now down at the Alpha Boxing and Fitness, where most people train now, guys, around Swindon. It's the main place to be. They've got amateurs down there now that they're taking over. They're just extending now to MMA as well, guys. So Alpha Boxing and Fitness is taking over in Swindon, really. So not only are you going to have your boxing for everyone just to train, you've got your amateurs where they do professional amateur classes now. Obviously there are pros, you get pros going there to train from all over, and now they're extending to do MMA. So listen guys, if you wanna get involved and get down Alpha, it's a great gym, everything's there, MMA, boxing, amateurs, kids, get involved, most of us train down here. And yeah, any last words for your opponent that obviously couldn't make it here today?
Get smoked.
Well, hopefully you turn up on Saturday, and I guess I'll see you then. A little message to anyone else. Obviously, I mentioned I'm raising money. I've got a Just Giving page post on nearly all of my social medias, so just search my name, you'll find it there. Anything you can give, it means a lot.
James, I'll ask you the same question, brother. Do you have any last words for your opponent come Saturday?
Buena suerte. Means good luck.
James has come back speaking of Mexico and all that. Give him a round of applause, guys. Thank you.
Good to see you back.